We're in the dressing room at the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum where an incredible battle just took place before 11,200 people in which the Mongolian Stomper won by disqualification over Jerry Lawler. Stomper, I've got to ask you this. The referee was in there trying to raise your hand to give the match to you, and you refused to let him put your hand up in the air.
Lance, I made a promise to the people of Memphis last week, and by getting my hand raised on a disqualification is not what I want. That to me isn't finishing Jerry Lawler off. I promised him I was going to bury him in his own trench with his rats with him. And like I said, he got disqualified. The referee wanted to raise my hand, but I didn't want him to raise my hand. I want him to raise my hand when Lawler's laying in the trench. But you know, Lance, you can't beat two guys at one time, especially when you have a rat. Yes, a dirty, low-down rat coming off the top rope on your back with a whip in his hand. You can't do that. You can't beat two of them rats with one behind you. So now, Lance, I'm going to do something now I've never done in my 13 years as a professional wrestler. I'm going to ask for help. And I got the man right over here, if he'll come over here, is Rocky Johnson, that saved my neck tonight. Rocky, I'm going to ask you next week to be in my corner to watch the rats, to keep the rats off my back so I can complete the job with Lawler.
Right on. I'll tell you one thing. I'll be in your corner, and I'll guarantee you one thing. If that rat makes one move, I'll guarantee you I'll bury him myself.
Put it there, brother.
Right on.
Rocky Johnson and the Mongolian Stomper.
One last thing, Lance. I promised the people in Memphis that the blood would flow from Lawler's head and that I was going to finish the King of Memphis. With Rocky Johnson in my corner to watch the rats, I'm going to complete the job for the people. I'm going to make my last promise. The blood will flow again, and Lawler, yes, I will bury you in the trenches because Rocky is there to watch the rats, and I'll complete my job.
There it is from the Mongolian Stomper. He had Lawler bleeding tonight. He won on a disqualification, refused to have his hand raised. He has promised back again more blood from Lawler, and he's going to finish the job this coming week with Jerry Lawler. This is Lance Russell from the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum.